I love it.
So they had a packed house in northern Utah last night. Turning Point USA returning to that state for the first event since the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Long lines stretching outside before the doors even opened. Security was super tight. Thousands packed the Utah State University Stadium. TPUSA contributor Alex Clark, speaking on the reach of Charlie's legacy.
This is the biggest crowd Turning Point USA has ever pulled on a tour. We are witnessing the most powerful conservative youth movement in the history of America. I love you too. We're a family, aren't we? I'm not here to eulogize Charlie Kirk. I am here to pass the torch on to every single one of you. Tonight, each of us certainly feels the weight of this loss. But what we don't do, what we refuse to do, is bow to despair. Charlie Kirk did not spend his too short 31 years on this earth building a global movement so that it could all fall apart and we could cry over its ashes.
Nice.
Watching this coverage of Turning Point USA's return to Utah Valley University is both striking and deeply emotional. There is a palpable mix of mourning, resilience, and ideological fervor throughout the event. The narrative frames Charlie Kirk not just as a conservative youth leader, but as a symbol of a movement that transcends his personal presence. His legacy now feels almost mythic to attendees. The sheer scale of the turnout, nearly 6,000 young people, most under 30, is a testament to the organizational power of TPUSA and the emotional impact of Kirk's assassination. Security measures underscore how high the stakes have become. The heavy presence of law enforcement, metal detectors, and bomb squad inventions highlight the real threat of violence and the lingering trauma from what happened just 3 weeks ago. There is a sense of vigilance and a somber acknowledgement that campus safety has become a critical concern for public events, even as organizers push to carry on Kirk's mission. The speeches and panel discussions lean heavily on the rhetoric of inspiration, legacy, and moral purpose. Statements like, "We refuse to bow to despair," and "This is a movement that will outlast him," signal a conscious effort to transform tragedy into a call to action. Kirk's followers are being mobilized emotionally, spiritually, and politically, with a focus on faith, personal responsibility, and civic engagement. There is a strong emphasis on Christian values, though speakers acknowledge diversity in belief systems, framing this as a contrast to nihilism and moral disengagement. The commentary around violent speech is particularly significant.